Best scene excerpt from the GONIES. Exterior, Telegraph Avenue a week later. Philip and Dickie walk across Telegraph Avenue to the Owl Drug Store.
I don't know if we should do this. It's a crime. Could go to jail.
It's safer than the car fare caper. Uncle Pat says a lot of criminals are up in Washington running the country, and they're not in jail.
I still think we shouldn't do it.
Come on, Dickie, don't be chicken.
All right.
But no buts about it. I'll keep the lady at the counter busy with dumb questions, and you lift the candy bars.
Philip keeps the lady at the counter busy while Dickie lifts the candy bars. He's working like a charm until the lady at the counter yells something in Italian to someone in the back room. The husband comes out and walks up behind Dickie, unseen, as Dickie's trying to stuff 2 Butterfingers into a front pocket. The man says something to Dickie in Italian, a rough translation of which is,
Did I catch you at an awkward moment?
the husband picks Dickie up by the scruff of his neck and the seat of his pants, holds him there in the air for a moment, then turns Dickie upside down and shakes all the candy bars out of his pockets. He then throws Dickie out of the store onto his butt. Before Philip can sneak out behind him, the husband grabs him. He picks Philip up with the same finesse he displayed with Dickie and throws Philip out onto the sidewalk. Then he says, in perfect English,
If I see you in my store again, I'm gonna cut you cogniones off. Capiche?
Philip and Dickie pick themselves up off the sidewalk.
Maybe being criminals isn't so easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go find the Godfather. Tell him we quit.
Good idea.
Exterior, Vincente Street, day. Philip and Dickie are racing down the sidewalk on Vincente Street with their flexi flyer. As they pass Nicolino's house, they hear an unusually loud noise, similar to a gunshot, but they don't stop until they hit Devereaux, who has stepped out into their path to prune his presentia bush. His back is to them, he doesn't see them coming. They're going so fast that they cannot stop. On impact, Devereaux falls, spread eagle, into the presentia bush, comes up a suspended pincushion. He tries to chase Philip and Dickie down the street, but every moment tweaks a wound. All he can do is shout obscenities after them.
You little bastards, you'll pay for this, you will pay!
Devereaux turns and moves painfully back into his yard, removing presentia needles as he goes.
Did you hear that noise when we passed Nicolino's?
Yeah. Wonder what it was.
Let's go see.
They flexi-flyer their way down to Nicolino's.
Sounded like it came from the back.
They open the gate, go into the yard, and look around. Nothing unusual. They turn a corner to look to the other side of the house.
Hey, basement window's open.
They go over and look in. We see Mr. Nicolino sitting on his workbench, facing them. He's leaning back against his tools that hang on the wall behind him. His brains splattered all over the carpenter's square. Level, drill, handsaws, and the ball-peen hammer. Interior, confessional, St. Augustine's Church, morning. Philip is kneeling in the confessional. The grate slides open.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 1 day since my last confession.
1 day? Did you kill someone?
No, but I thought I'd better come back in case I died quick like Mr. Nicolino.
Such a tragedy. But he did it to himself.
He did?
Yes. Terrible. All right now, son. What have you to report?
I touched myself.
You what, son?
I touched myself, but it was an accident.
What do you mean an accident?
I accidentally touched myself when I was taking my underpants off.
That's all right, son.
But Sister Christophorus said it was a sin.
She didn't mean touching yourself in that way.
What way did she mean?
Don't worry about that now, son.
If I die tonight, am I going to go to hell?
No, son.
Is it going to fall off?
No, son. You'll be fine. Anything else?
No, Father.
Go in peace, my son.
Father McCabe breathes a sigh of relief.